We don't like kindness.
No, we don't.
What is that about us? We kind of like you to be a little bit
a bad boy.
Sandra Bullock is nothing but smiles these days as she's in a new relationship with photographer and model Brian Randall. But the 51-year-old star may be falling into a bad boy pattern with her new boo. Turns out Brian has a record.
I think what the attraction is the mystique, the mysteriousness of what we are, what we represent. You know, there's a lot of good guys out there that women could be with, but they don't seem to want those guys. No. They want the guy that everybody else wants. And we want the girl that everybody else wants. You know, nobody wants the person that nobody wants to be with, you know. So I think that mysteriousness of what's next is the excitement of what's going to happen next in that relationship. I think that's what draws women to bad boys, you know. And there's just a certain cool, there's a certain aura that we have about us. You know, you can't teach cool, you know. So.
Well, I think a bad boy is the guy that you spend time with that you probably really shouldn't.
To see.
I mean, the most important thing that a bad boy is somebody who doesn't treat a lady right.
Oh, God. My definition of a bad boy is somebody who is the alpha male. You know, he is extremely confident. When he walks into a room, everybody notices him. He has incredible charisma. He has incredible personality. The life of the party, exciting. For some reason, you feel yourself attracted to him. Whether it's right or wrong, you feel yourself gravitating towards him.
Women use that term to refer to a man that they think is treating them badly, or often other people, the friends of the woman, will say he's a bad boy. She falls in love with bad boys. She doesn't like, here's this guy that is wonderful and really loves you and treats you well, and you're not interested in him, you're only interested in somebody who treats you badly, the bad boys.
What is a bad boy? Let's really define it, because there's a player and then there's a bad boy.
That's first of all, the fact that you distinguish the two is brilliant, because a player will have sex on you. He's not going to have sex with you.
Well, we hope they have sex on us.
No.
In the phrase bad boy is to focus on the first word, the adjective bad, because that's obviously what's going to get our attention. I want to focus for a moment on the word boy, because I think that what we're really talking about in many respects, that a bad boy is the boy who won't grow up. It's the Peter Pan, it's a Peter Pan in a sense.
All it takes is faith and trust. Oh, and something I forgot.
I think a woman wants to know that she's with a man that can handle herself.
I love that.
In any kind of dangerous situation, in protecting her. If she has a child, protect the child, protect the house. And I think they feel that the bad boys, you know, got the balls to do what they need to do when things get funky.
I feel like when you're with a bad boy, you're on a high. It's like being on a ride. It's fun. You never know what's going to happen next. There's the sense of adventure. It's not predictable.
I think women love to have a bad boy they can reform. Whether they can or not, that's the challenge. I think they love that challenge.
For me, it's the rebel. They seem to be in charge of their own life, and they don't have to try so hard with life and things. They seem to have a power about them.
Everyone wants a fixer-upper, and the hope of being able to affect a change and, you know, turning Barabbas into a follower of Jesus, you know, instead of the rebel is the ultimate goal.
Well, they're fun and exciting and sexy. I feel like the bad boy gives you a little bit of everything. When he gives you that little bit of sweetness, you're like, I want more. But then when they take it away, you're like, fuck. But it keeps you wanting more every single time.
The idea of the rebel is really attractive because he's different, and if we're young enough, we feel that what we are isn't okay. So the opposite of what we are must be great. Bad thinking.
They kind of
sky I like is the kind of sky where there are maybe like just a few clouds, but they're very, very, very far away, you know, just like tiniest little bit of a cloud, but the rest is just this huge, huge blue space, and there's just me and the blue.